Hey there guys, welcome back to some Terraria. We're actually going to do something a little out of the ordinary today. If you're looking up at my inventory bar, maybe you'll kind of get an idea. But I'd said I'd wanted to do something, I had something fun playing for the Eater Worlds. And, well, I got enough, I went and mined some Ebstone, and we're going to do this. I think I mistakenly destroyed all the demon altars on my world, so I didn't have one to make the worm food. So I had to hop over to one of my other worlds and just make the worm food. Hopefully there's one hiding somewhere that I'll find that I can still get to if I want to do this again. But basically the plan is I'm going to summon the Eater Worlds and only attack him with spike balls. And hopefully kill him. I made a little thing up here. Go get it, spawning some funds. So let's see. He should now. If you didn't know, if you have 500 Ebstone blocks around, it technically counts as corruption. So he should be able to spawn here. Yep. So let's throw these down. Oh, is he really not going to make it up all the way? If not, I'll go down there. But he used to be able to come up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll move it down here. Spike balls only. I'm not going to attack him. Anything else? I have to take care of this corruption too. I'll get rid of that up there. Because you see the corruptors are spawning. They'll make a mess. I'm not gonna hit Eater Worlds. I'm just gonna kill the corruptor. Okay. Oh, this is pretty funny. And there we have it, folks. Eater Worlds destroyed solely by spiky balls. It's like they're fun to use. Like I never used them before, and then I got the idea. It's like, wait a second, he's a giant worm. Those spike balls will kill him. And of course it did. So I'm thinking about using this method for the destroyer. I mean, it may not do a lot, but it will at least do some damage, and that's hunks of the 80,000 damage I don't have to do. I get my spike balls back because actually I didn't use that many. I think the Goblin Tinkerer sells them, so I'll be fine there. Just want to get rid of the corruption from this little escapade. So yeah, if you guys want to see any like crazy things like that, not really crazy, I mean just fun things, let me know and I'll try to do them. We'll see what happens, but like I got that idea. It's like I wonder it would work, just like how quick, and it actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would. He died really fast. I know it hit so hard, but then again, they did nerf him pretty well. Don't really want to have the corruptors spawning here, so this will make quick work of this with the drill. It's like I went to go make this. I got the idea, and I was like, okay, so I know I had to save some Ebstone, in my chests, because I always do. Of course, I get to the chests and there's nothing. So I had to go over to corruption. I bought some bombs, and they destroyed very little, like 115 of the 500 I needed. So I eventually just went and just drilled, kind of flattened, not really a big segment, but flattened a segment of the corruption just to get the stuff I needed. Get my torches back too. See, so much work and building for a short, probably 3 minutes. It was cool. It was a cool 3 minutes. It attacked a lot. It was a lot quicker than I thought it would. So it's like before 1.1, they had like you would use like the best weapon for the Eater Worlds was you'd get a whole bunch of mana. You'd get your mana hopefully maxed, and then you'd use the Vile Thorn. And like I have yet to find one. There's probably one in those orbs down in Corruption I haven't smashed yet. But like when you get the Vile Thorn, it makes a like a thorn branch kind of, and it stays for a little bit, and it hit 8s and 9s on them usually. Then when you split into the segments, you just try to get the segments. Like the best thing you could do is, oh, you can still use it. I mean, the best thing you can do is get them to come straight at you and fire the thorn. It'll go right through and hit every single segment as it passes by. This sucks. I'll keep the Zebstone for a rainy day. We'll put it in some random chest or garbage can up in my house. I forgot this doesn't mine as quickly as stone does. Oh, and the issue with my house, like the dungeon, has been fixed. I guess it was because of the corruption getting so close to my house, but remember I planted those hollow seeds in that little extra biome room I made? Well, they're starting to grow and spread, and Santa actually moved in down in the dungeon first. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I moved the guide back down there, and Santa's living upstairs. You could do more with Zebstone. And then the holy waters I put to the left corruption. They're starting to spread some. I was over there getting this stuff, and a pixie actually spawned. I heard it. So that's starting to move in. Which is good and bad. It's like I'm thinking now, so I went and got probably every demon altar. There might be one hiding somewhere that I'll be lucky and find. And so I'll be able to, I've got enough eye, like just a regular eye Cthulhu to summon him. I've got enough of those strange looking eyes. And then, you know, worm food I can go on another world and make. See, now the monsters are coming. Not so much anything else other than that wraith. Okay, we'll get these. We'll head back over to the house and check on that, check on how my hollow's going. The eye to hit me and knock me off of this thing. Hey, speaking of being knocked off, it's I realized I didn't find one thing in the dungeon. Maybe it's in there, but I'm pretty sure I've covered the whole thing. I didn't find the cobalt shield, and that, like, if you don't know what that does, it reduces or it cancels knockback. So like when something hits you, you won't fly back. Kind of like, I don't really want to get up. Yeah, they say you get knocked to the side a little bit or something. Okay, where's my mirror? Oh, crap, did not want to drop the pwn hammer. Okay, so we'll go check on that hollow. See, the guide's back in his house. Yep, it's starting to spread. And it won't reach out here because it's 3 blocks away from anything that's, well, maybe right there. I'm not positive about that. If it does, I'll fix it. But I don't think it will. And everything else is still clean, so to say. Oh, you know what? Duh. It's not spreading works, I put those rocks there. The pearlstone blocks. There, now it'll keep going. See, there's armor. It's funny because, like, I'll be walking down here, and then over here in this area, a mimic or something will spawn. It's like, huh, just a random chest. Actually, I had a mimic while I was doing something, getting the Ebstone, and it dropped a magic dagger. Those are nice. I'll go up and show you guys what that does. We'll use it on the thing right there. Possessed armor. It'll still be there probably. What's banging on what door? Oh well. Nope. Next one over. Okay, magic dagger and nimble. Like, I brought them up to the guide, and they're worth something like 20, at least 20 gold each. I mean, it looks pretty. It's good. 30 magic damage, 8% critical strike chance. It's quick. And then I've got one that comes back even quicker and goes faster. So, yeah. And it goes through, like you see it going through. It only uses 7 mana. So if you want to use it, you can use it with the, what is it? The jungle armor. And magic bonuses, like the magic potions. Really good. Oh, how'd you get in? I might just sell the normal one, because I've got the nimble one. It's a little... actually, it's better. Like, if you're not sure if something's better than something else, one, you can bring it to the guide, and if it's better, it'll sell for a higher price. Actually, not a guide, the merchant, or anybody who sells stuff. Like, see, 22 gold, 5 silver. The other one sells for 20 gold even, and it's because of the bonuses, 7% speed, 70% knockback, which is really ridiculous. So now we got a gastropod down there. Some eyes. Yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Ooh, big wandering eye. But yeah, that's it for this video. Just really wanted to do the Eater of Worlds thing there and see if we'd win, and we did win. I'll probably just sell the spoils. Or maybe I'll make some Demonite bricks. Who knows? But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.